Hey everybody, welcome to the final installment of Hope and Freedom, the video series where I'm walking alongside you through difficult financial times to help you find hope for today and freedom for tomorrow. You know, if you've ever spent time in a gym or a weight room, you've probably figured out that you're not going to build much muscle by lifting little 5-pound weights. The laws of physics and our physiology tell us that if you want to build muscle mass, if you want to get stronger, you have to push against resistance. In fact, you can look all throughout nature and you find the things that make an organism stronger are the headwinds that it encounters, the resistance and the difficult times. You're going through some difficult times right now. Job loss or financial loss or other difficult circumstances are never fun to endure. You know, it might feel like you were in the weight room trying to lift a weight that you can't get over your head and your muscles are just burnt out and you're fatigued and you're at the end of your rope and you feel like you can't do it. Today, I want to share with you the silver lining. I don't want to minimize what you're going through. It's been difficult, it's been painful, and you may not see the end of it for a while. But here's a piece of hope that you can hold on to. Every time you go through difficulty, there is a silver lining because the resistance is making you stronger. I want to share 3 ways that this situation is setting you up for a better future to give you some hope and help you navigate this season with that hope in mind. The first silver lining in this situation is that you are building healthy habits that can set you up for a future of freedom long after this financial crisis is over. You know, things like budgeting your money, being aware of what you spend, and being strategic about what you do with your financial resources, those skills aren't just limited to difficult financial times. Those are also the keys to building wealth, to saving for emergencies, to investing for the future. If you internalize these habits, if you make them part of who you are and don't ever let go of them, they're not only going to get you through the lean times, but they're going to set you up for success and freedom in the future that you never would have had otherwise. You know, the second silver lining to this whole situation is it's going to fill you full of a healthy perspective. You see, when things are great, it's hard to really have perspective on what you need and what's important in life. But when you go through these hard times, all of a sudden, things become really clear. You understand what's the most valuable to you, and you can focus your mind and your heart on your family, and on your faith, and all the other things that matter most. And with that perspective, you can get through this situation and you can plot a course to a more free and prosperous future. The third silver lining is that what you're going through now is going to prepare you for a future of freedom. Times may be difficult. You're feeling the strain and the stress and the pressure. There's some pain in your life, but I promise you, you will get through it. And when you make it through to the other side, you're going to have a strength that you didn't have before. Chances are that there will be more challenging situations in your life, maybe not all of them financial, but the experience you have now and the depth of the relationship that you develop with God now is going to set you up to handle those situations with grace and confidence. I know the road ahead is long, it might be full of uncertainty, and there are going to be obstacles along your way, but I am confident that God is doing work in your life that is for your good, and you're going to see that when you come through the other side. As we close, I'm going to leave you with a little bit of my personal story from 30 Days to Financial Freedom. It's been my honor to walk alongside you through this time. I hope this has been helpful for you, and I hope you remember, no matter what, that freedom starts in your heart. What's holding you back from the life you were made to live? If you're in debt, losing sleep, and struggling to make ends meet, it might feel like you'll never escape. But no matter how big your problems seem, they're never too big to overcome because you were made for freedom. My name is Brian Jewell, and I've been in your shoes. I spent a lot of my life in debt and stressed out. Then one day I started learning what the Bible says about money. The practical wisdom I found there helped me turn my life around. But the thing that inspired me the most was learning that God created me for freedom. That discovery changed my life, and I believe it can change yours too. That's why I created 30 Days to Financial Freedom. In this online course, I'll guide you on a journey from the life you live now to the future you long for. You'll learn how to build your budget, start your savings, defeat your debt, and fund your future. My powerful Budget Genius tool will handle all the math so you can focus on freedom. And as we go, I'll show you how to overcome every obstacle standing in your way. In 10 minutes a day, you can take control of your financial life. Getting started is easy. There are no groups to join, no meetings to attend, and no materials to order. Once you sign up, you'll have instant access to the entire course and all its resources. So start your journey today now with 30 days to financial freedom and begin living the life you were made for.